They have a great partnership, and every test I've seen them do, it's just got better and better. I think he actually won with one judge yesterday in the Grand Prix. Tor making rather a large statement to the judges that he can stand dead still. And a very nice start, except I think I can see the tongue out the side of the mouth on the left, which is a little problem, but only in the movements that you see it, and that was a little unfortunate. The half pass, certainly improving. This was, like I said yesterday, Tor, his half pass trot is a little bit his nemesis. This horse never been a great fan of half pass. He finds it a little difficult to keep the same rhythm in the cadence. And again, not as good a transition to passage as I've seen. Yesterday the passage was super. It's getting better as it goes along, nice and regular. Could have more lifted, it could be more expressive, but by the same token it has good front legs, good knees up, quite good hind leg. And now the half pass right. And this half pass is a little better than the other one. Certainly getting better and better, this horse, as he matures and gets more competitions under his belt. Now the passage again. Again, he could come back and take a little bit more weight behind and be a little bit better over his back. And you'll see at P a transition to extended trot and go. Yeah, good activity, good freedom of the shoulders, and back to passage again. Again, you could see a little bit more cadence in the passage, perhaps a little slower, more elevated steps. It's a movement that takes a lot of strength and development over many years. And I know this guy had an injury that put him out for a while. And then he got Ross River virus and had been quite sick, and he's got over that. So with a Grand Prix horse, all those weeks and months off, they really do lose fitness, and it's very difficult to get that muscle tone back, and you just can't hurry it. Yeah, nice clean transition. Good attempt. Not quite as continuous and as regular for a big mark, but yeah, really improved in the Piaffe. Really good sitting, hind leg coming more and more under the centre of gravity. Perhaps for me, looking at the overall picture, I would just like him to be a little bit more out to the bit, a little bit longer in the neck, and a little bit better feeling of him pushing the back up under the rider's seat and the hind leg stepping through a little bit more. But it's getting better and better all the time. The stronger they get with their muscles, the better balance they get, then it's easier for them in the neck. So always has a really lovely time in the twos and the one-time change. He finds them really easy. Again, for me, the really big marks is a little bit asymmetrical in the way he holds his body for the straightness in those. He's a little bit always looking to the left. Half past deep angles. Yeah, he's finding this a little tough. It's not a great mark. The quarters are way too much trailing. It's got him a little bit better this way. But again, I think a little bit tight in the neck and needs a little bit over the back. But this is a very, very testing and tough test. Now the ones. Super ones, dead straight. And, you know, the continuity and the ease and the flow of those will get that a really good mark. And the pirouette, whoa. Wasn't greatly prepared. He sort of came in it and swung around a little bit like he was doing a half pass. Now 9-1s. Seems to be getting more and more into his work the further it goes along, which is good. And now to make him sit and turn. 6 to 8 steps. 4, 5, 6, 7. Becoming a little bit tough in the contact and really finding the balance towards the end of this test a little bit difficult. And really nice opening up forward canter, very straight. A transition could have been a little clearer and a little bit more supple and sitting before the change. The trot should be at the letter D, not in the corner. And now the transition to passage. And you can see he's looking a little bit tired about the whole deal coming down the centre line. Still, yeah, really good attempt and good trying and balancing the piaffe. He's really learnt to sit and keep a good rhythm in that. Yeah, and a really nice halt.